started getting into high school, is it true you played varsity as a freshman?
Yeah, I played varsity all 4 years.
Wow. So something happened between I can't dribble to okay, let me dunk to now I'm varsity on a team that just won the state championship.
The biggest change happened after my sixth grade year.
Okay.
So I kind of grew into my body. My feet weren't, they were still big, but
Mhm.
I wasn't tripping over them anymore. I was
Yeah,
learning
right.
how to use these big feet as
Yeah,
platforms
right.
to jump. And I learned how to dribble and shoot a little bit. So I wasn't great, but I was good
Mhm.
enough with my new athleticism that I found,
Mhm.
and and just an overall fearlessness. Like I wasn't
Yes.
afraid of anyone, whether it was Jay Rich or I
Yep.
played against Gerald Wallace.
Oh
Um,
wow.
Played against Gerald Wallace, and he was a beast
I
at
can
13.
imagine. Yeah, exactly.
Uh, but he played for the Atlanta Celtics, and my
Okay.
Saginaw Pride team went and played against him out in Atlanta. And
Yeah.
I remember they beat us by like 40, 45 points the first game. And then
Wow.
the next time we saw them, because I was so upset, he kind of surprised me because he was 6'5" already.
Okay.
And so in my head, this is a big guy, like a
Yeah.
post player.
Yeah.
And he got out there and he moved just like me.
Yeah. You're
I,
like, huh?
you know, I, yeah, right. I'm 6 foot and he's six
Yep.
five, and we move the exact same.
Yep.
And so I said, you know what? This is where I need to be. And I grew about 2 inches or so,
Hmm.
seventh going into eighth.
Yeah.
I'm dunking multiple times a game now.
Yep.
I'm shooting threes now.
Yep.
I'm shooting mid range. I'm getting assists.
Yep.
I'm starting to bring the ball up the floor.
Lots of blocks. I noticed that.
Oh yeah, I
Hmm.
was again, the first thing I could do in basketball was defense and rebound.
Hmm.
So those things I never lacked in those. I actually got better at them.
Yeah. Right. Develop.
And
Hmm.
so yeah, as I developed my other skills, most people don't work on um, the footwork that you need to block a shot.
You
Most
definitely
people
had the
don't
footwork,
work
right?
on that.
Hmm.
And so what I did is I had two sisters who played college volleyball.
Wow.
And
The
so I would go to
bloodlines.
all of their games. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. That's why
Yeah.
my dad did a good job.
Yeah.
So, so I would go watch the girls play volleyball, and I learned some of the things that they did as far as like stepping over. And then when someone goes up, you don't jump until they jump.
Hmm.
So when they leave their feet, you leave yours.
Hmm.
And I learned that, even in
That
basketball.
reminds me of another. Sorry to interrupt you, but
Yeah.
yeah, I
No,
hit
go
you with the
ahead. Go ahead.
pump, and he didn't go nowhere. I hit him with the pump, like
Yeah.
he didn't go nowhere.
Yeah. No, no, I'm not jumping. I'm not jumping.
He's not jumping, right?
No, I learned that stuff early on. So by the
Yeah.
time I got into high school, it was like, I'd throw a shot fake and a guy would jump over my head. Well,
Hmm.
when they threw the shot fake on me, I'm waiting for you to jump.
Hmm.
Like I'm waiting for you. When you come off the
It's
ground, then
easier to
I'll come
block
off the
someone
ground.
once they do the pump. It's actually easier because they can't really jump as high no more. Exactly. As long as you just
Exactly.
don't bite, right?
Long as you don't bite. So I learned all of
Yeah.
that early, and so I just fine tuned it when I got. And so now I'm about to go to high school,
Hmm.
and I'm one of the best eighth graders in the state of Michigan.
Awesome.
So I go from being like, they were ranking people when I was in the fourth grade, but
Exactly.
I didn't care about that because I knew I was never going to be ranked. But by the time I got to the eighth grade, um, I'm in the top 25
So
throughout the entire
when
state.
around eighth grade, are you saying I'm trying to be one of the best by then, or are you still just working hard?
I
Still
didn't
just trying to
know.
be on the Macker squad, like
See, by this time, people are begging me to be on
they're begging you.
their
Okay, so
Macker
it's more
team.
than that. Okay. But
Yeah,
are you trying to
they're
be the
they're
best
asking.
then?
I didn't think about being the best until we went to tryouts at Saginaw High my
Okay.
freshman year.
Okay.
when I saw the state championship guys come to tryouts, and
Wow.
me and my freshman teammates was destroying them.
Exactly. Same as our freshman team. Yeah.
Yeah, we just totally destroyed them. And to the point where Coach T would laugh and he would say, "Hey, this is my future. Yeah, this is my future." And those guys would get upset. They don't want to hear that.
Yeah.
We just want to state champions. We state champions. I got rings and all that stuff. And it's
Yeah.
like, dude, I don't care about your ring. I don't care about nothing you have going on. I'm coming to make this my team.
And you guys taught us that. Sorry. We learned from you.
Yeah, it was there. They showed us the way.
You showed us the way. Sorry. Not sorry.
And yeah, you showed us the way. It probably was a mistake because I'm going to use that against you.
We're gonna use it against you. Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
you showed us this. This is your recipe. Look.
Yeah, I
Okay.
remember as myself, Jeremiah,
Mm-hmm.
Chuck, myself, Jeremiah, Chuck, Darcel Singleton,
Darcel. I forgot about
and
Darcel. Yeah, I
then
actually knew Darcel younger. Yep.
right, and then one of the twins. We had
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember if it was Marcel or Jamel, but we had
Mm-hmm.
one of the twins with us, and the five of us ran open gym. And then every now and then we would get a sophomore or one of the older guys would play with us because they
Mm-hmm.
would pick us up. If we lost, they would pick us up.
Yeah, right.
And
Yeah. Shout out to the twins. I forgot. They're the first people I met from Saginaw High way back in the day. Gus Macker. Yeah, that's right.
oh
Maybe
yeah,
like
the
third grade.
twins.
Yep. Yeah, so we've been
Yep.
friends for a long time because of that. I think about third grade. Yeah.
Well, they were some of those guys who were better than me in middle school.
Oh, yeah.
Like they were. It was
I
them and
think they're the first people
Jeremiah.
to beat me. I came back and got them, but like, yeah. Great
I
guys
was
too.
behind all of those guys. They were
Mm-hmm.
stronger. They were bigger.
Yep.
And I was just again. I was learning.
Mm-hmm.
And by the time we got to high school, I had learned enough to be better than most of those guys.
So now you